ماشي يلا.
يلا ابدأ.
أبدأ.
مم.
Hello, good evening. My name is Dr. Mina, the treating doctor for here today. Could I confirm your name, please?
Well, doctor, my name is Ahmed.
So nice to meet you, Mr. Ahmed. How may I help you today, Mr. Ahmed?
Well, doctor, I noticed that my son leads a lonely life. He lives alone, and he he was withdrawn from his friends, and he sleeps almost all the day. I think he takes a type of drugs. So, can you help me?
Mhm. Yeah, sure. Firstly, I'm so sorry to hear that. This must be difficult for you. But first of all, I would like to ask you some questions regarding your son condition. Is that okay?
For sure, doctor.
Okay. Um, in your opinion, what do you think the causes about the son, your son, starting to take drugs?
Well, doctor, why do you think that?
Yes.
Because I noticed that there is a change in his behavior. He
Mm,
became
mm,
withdrawn from his friends, and he was social, but now he preferred to
mm,
live alone. So
mm,
I
mm.
think he takes something of that.
Yes. Okay. So I would like to ask you. I would like to ask you some questions about your son. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to I want from you to tell me more about his lifestyle.
Well, doctor, my son was social and he has a lot of friends, but and he would like to go to his friends and live with us and go out with us in trips. But now he lives alone and he sleep almost of the day. So
Mm-hmm.
there is change in his behavior.
Okay. Okay. So what about his studies?
Um, صايع مفيش.
Okay, Mr. Ahmed. Now I want to ask you about your opinion. What do you want from me to do? You like you like to you like your son to come and see me?
Well, doctor, I'd like to help me. My son doesn't prefer to attend here or to see a doctor. He is persuaded
Mm,
that he doesn't have any problem.
mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, so I recommend that your son may be referred to an adolescent psychologist for further evaluation and treatment. What does that sound to you, Mr. Ahmed?
Okay, doctor, but he doesn't like to see any doctors. He is persuaded that there is no problem, and he think that he is well enough to see
Mm,
doctor.
Yes, I understand that he think he is well, but I want to emphasize and inform you about the side effects of marijuana. Do you know do you have any information about it?
No, doctor, it's just a question that I'd like to ask you. What is how marijuana can affect my son?
Okay, sure. Firstly, it can affect his alertness. Secondly, also affect badly his studies and his level. Thirdly, uh, it may affect his concentration abilities. And finally, uh, he may have problems with coordination. Okay, do you quite understand, Mr. Ahmed?
Yes, doctor. Yes, I understand you well.
Okay. So do you have any further questions for me today?
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, thank you. Hope all things get better soon. And here's my card. If you have any further queries, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
الوقت قد ايه؟
25 سنة.
لا مش عاجبني نفسي في البتاع. اول حاجه انا مش عارف بقى يتقطع كتير ليه. يعني المفروض المستوى تعدل شويه بس عشان
انت ممكن
الرسامه
متقطع
بيشتكي.
عشان قلقان من الكارد يعني. يعني
ايه
لما يكون الكارد فيه حاجة جديدة او شكله يخض كده، حاول ايه تبقى
ممكن
بسيط على قد ما تقدر.
ممكن وساعات كنت بعقد الاسئله. طب ايه انت رايك ايه؟
انت ماشي على الايتمز، بس ايه يعني محتاج تعملها حلو. يعني انت عملت لي اشورنس، بس اعمله بشكل احسن. يعني فاهمني. I'm really sorry about that, must be frustrating. غير التون بتاعك. فاهمني. انت ماشي
مم.
على الايتمز، بس اعمل الايتمز. يعني حاول ايه تخليها بكفاءة كده. فاهمني.
مم.
آه ايه تاني. خلي المعلومات بسيطة. ما تتخضش يعني بالتاسكات ولا الكارد، انه موضوع جديد. تعالى كده
بس
ناخدهم نشوف الموضوع ايه. ما
الاخيره دي مش عارف
هيزيتيشن.
ما عرفتش اعملها. بره بتاع ده بره فريزنج. مش عارف.
اللي هي ايه؟ طب خلينا نشوفهم واحدة واحدة كده.
ask a
بص بقول لك:
question what is it؟
Your patient has come to see you about his or her 16-year-old son whom he or she suspect is taking illegal drugs. The boy is not present. Ask questions to establish why the parent seen that. هقول لك انا كده. بص: your patient. your patient ده انا بعتبرها زيارة تانية، فول اب فيزيت مثلا.
لا لا ملهاش علاقه.
ملهاش علاقة، بس ما اعرفش ليه بعتبرها يعني. I just remind you of my name. مش عارف يعني. مش
مش
عارف دي تمشي ولا
دي
لا.
مش ازمه يعني.
ماشي اوكي.
اعتقد
جود.
ده.
هقول لك كده: Good evening, my name is Doctor. I just remind you of my name. My name is Dr. Mina. I'm the treating doctor for you today. Okay. um, let me know how can I help you today. هتقول لي انت المشكلة بتاعت ابنك. فاقول لك oh, I'm really appreciate your words. It must be frustrating for you. Okay. but بس بلاش كلمة but today. Let me start by asking you a few questions regarding your son. Do you mind telling me more about your son's condition? فاهمني. ده كده ايه اول سؤال. آه هو اه هو اول سؤال ده خليه well, Mr. Ahmed, I'd like to know
Do you have any
why do you think that your son takes illegal drugs? Okay. ده أول سؤال السمباثي، وبعديه السؤال ده. بعد كده اللي هو التاني تاسك ديت: find out more about the boy lifestyle friendship group studies. Well, Mr. Ahmed, I'd like to know more about your son's lifestyle. فهو يقول لك اللايف ستايل. What about friendship group? Okay. I'd like to know more about his study. كده كل واحدة في سؤال لوحدها.
مم.
معايا. تالت واحدة مثلا: find out your patient would like you to do uh, what your patient would like you to do. Okay, Mr. Ahmed, can you please tell me clearly how can I help your sons? What do you need to in order to help your son in a proper way مثلا يعني. Okay. ايه تاني. ask whether it would be possible for the boy to come. دول سؤالين في التاسك، فانت تسأل اول سؤال ده ازاي اقدر اساعدك، وبعد كده هو يجاوب، بعد كده ايه تسأله um, Mr. Ahmed, I think it will be good if your son came here in order to take history of him. Is that possible, Mr. Ahmed? كده يعني.
مم.
ورابع واحدة: suggests referring the boy to an adolescent psychologist for it's advisable, Mr. Ahmed, it's advisable or it's recommended for your sons to see an adolescent psychologist. It will be helpful for him. It will help him to specify what is the exact cause of his condition, and then he will design a program for him to to help him recover soon. Explain to the parent some of date اللي بتقول عليها.
ايه.
آخر واحدة دي اللي بتقول
اه،
عليها. Explain to
اخر
the
واحده
parent.
الحاجات نفسها بتاعت الكونسنتريشن والكوردينيشن والحاجات دي، كلمات ما
Explain
تعرفش
to the
تجيبها.
parent some of the possible effects of marijuana can affect alertness, concentration, Condre- con- coordination. Well, Mr. Ahmed, I'd like to explain more about it or to clarify more about side effects of marijuana or the dangers of marijuana. Would you like to hear about that? ماشي. فيقول لك فتقول له well, marijuana has a lot of side effects. It will lead to alteration of alertness, and it will affect also. Secondly, it affects concentration, and it may be for the might be affected also. كده يعني. ماشي.
ايوه، ما احنا ما انا ما جبت ما جبناش برضو كلمات غيرها. ما علينا، هي كده كده كلمات تزلة شويه.
ما هتجيب ايه غيرها؟ ممكن تقول حاجة تاني. concentration ده while marijuana has a lot of side effects, it affects cognitive function badly
اه،
مثلا.
ما انا قلت كوجنيتيف دي.
اه طيب.
مش لاقيين.
هي
يلا.
تحل محل الالرتنس والكونسنتريشن، ومش لازم تقول coordination، هو لازم كل حاجة بالحرف يعني.
لازم بس عادي. مم.
بس
تحب تاخد ايه؟